All right, Nick, it finally happened. Round 3, pick 83, surefire first-round talent linebacker Nakobe Dean fell all the way to the 3rd to the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's hear more about this.
Yeah, so Austin Gale over at Pro Football Focus, he put out a little Twitter thread. I'm just going to quote him here. Gale said, per source, Georgia linebacker Nakobe Dean declined surgery on his shoulder, and it's now a major concern / medical red flag. As Rap Sheet and Albert Breer have already reported, it is a laundry list of injuries, pec, shoulder, ankle, with Nakobe Dean causing concerns, but the shoulder is a, quote, major concern per the source. So, Mize, Nakobe Dean is a top 10, top 15, top 20 draft prospect, no doubt about it, with how he played on the field. This guy was a team captain, really smart guy, really competitive, made plays sideline to sideline. This is a great player, no doubt about it, if he is healthy. And I think the Eagles here this is an awesome place to take a risk on a guy. If there are injury concerns, and it sounds like there are, that's the only reason he'd fall this far, then, there is some concern that maybe he won't be able to play. But even if he doesn't, it's a late 3rd round pick. It doesn't hurt you as much as a team. And if he can play, huge value.
Oh, yeah. If you get him here, he could be a bona fide starter, a key piece to your defense for the rest of your days. So, I mean, if it works out big time. If it doesn't work out, it's not that big of a deal, a late 3rd round pick. It doesn't kill you. But let's talk more about Dean. Nakobe Dean is an excellent player. He flies around the field. And the best part is he's so smart. He sniffs out misdirection plays, screens, all kind of like trap blocks, anything. He can see it all before it comes. That's one of his biggest upsides. He can read offenses and what's about to happen very, very well. He seems to be at the ball before anyone else knows where the ball is going to be. Being tiny is a knock on him, but also one of his traits is he can play through big blocks. So if someone tries to block him, he can slip out of blocks very easily. Obviously, he has an injury problem, and, he's going to work through that, and hopefully, by next season, he's able to play. So that's kind of how Dean was, and this year was by far his best year. A 91 grade on Pro Football Focus. He's a very smart, very talented player, so if this works out for Philly, looks like a genius move here.
And to be fair, it's not like he's tiny. It's not like he's 5'8". He's 5'10" and change, 220. So he's a little on the smaller side, obviously, to be a middle linebacker in the NFL. But it's not like this hasn't happened before. Ray Lewis was not the tallest linebacker in the NFL history, and he worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
Again, this is one of those called asymmetric risk-reward moves. There's no real risk. It's a late 3rd round pick if he doesn't work out. Whatever, 3rd round picks, a lot of 3rd round picks don't work out anyway. But if it does work out, you have a potential superstar, team captain, team leader for years to come. I think it's a great pick by the Eagles.